Hey, it's Anna. I'm my 1 minute early. It's becoming a regular for me. Let me turn my sound down over here. So this is my Wednesday evening jewelry sale. Um, I see there are a few people here. I can't really see who it is, but make sure you're in live chat. I'll wait a couple minutes to go over everything. There, I got the sound down, turned down. All right. So, who's here? Hi. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me and everything. I mean, I set this up rather quickly. I'm pretty sure you can. It says for waiting, so apparently, like, there is a lag because it's showing over here like I'm not even online. Now it's showing that I am. Hi, Anna. And yeah, give me a thumbs up. Hi, Iris. So I didn't pre-sell anything, guys. Imagine that. I have everything I had in my preview, and then I pulled some other things out too. Hi, Doris. Patricia, hello. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Hopefully not too loud. I'm trying not to scream. Yeah, I kept everything. I feared I'd do it a little bit different this time. So actually a jewelry to sell, because sometimes everything would go. The pieces that the key pieces. Hi, Sharon. And I didn't get my amber yet. I will have a bulk of jewelry in by Saturday. I'll be coming on Saturday sometime probably, and I'll bring some of that. I have some rings and earrings and necklaces coming. I have some amazing costume pieces. I have a Monet book piece, a fantastic Van Dome that's rare. And I have the Joan Rivers Starlet necklace. It's really amazing. It's back there in the corner. And a lot of costume. There's some sterling here. I have an Elite stone. It's a really good quality Elite stone, not processed or anything like that. I have that to offer. It's the Stone of Israel. I've shown it before. And a few brooches. I think I pulled a couple more brooches out. I have a little bit of everything. I'm going to auction a lot of things. And I haven't done that in a while. But I'm going to try that. So, yeah, give me a thumbs up, whoever's in here. If anybody pops on, what's the one after? I'll wait till like 5 after to say that. I don't want to repeat myself over and over again. Hi, Kirsten. I don't want to drive anyone nuts with it, my repeating. But, yeah, I think this is at a good length. That's a Monet book piece. There's actually 2 of them here. This is the Damita, Damita, 1960s, and it was made throughout the 70s as well. This looks brand new. And it's like 60. So if it was the 60s, it would be 60 years old approximately. 50 to 60 years old. It looks absolutely brand new. And there's a chain there as well. I thought they looked good together. Like that one's doubled. But anyways, it's a lot of costume. So hopefully I have some costume ladies here. Yeah, the other stuff when it comes in, I'll pop up sometime on Saturday and do a sale. I'm not sure what time yet. Maybe going to see a house, and I've got to take my daughter. Her car gets inspected, so I'll be dropping her, taking her, waiting with her. So she moved across town. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, it's been a long time. Hi. Yeah, so I will be driving her. So Saturday I will be on it sometime though with the rest of the jewelry. None of it hardly came. The Van Dome was one of the things I got through the mail. That and the other orange necklace. That's it. The rest is stuff I bought in the stores. Well, that and the Miller Fury. I think this is antique. I've never seen one put together like this. It's really nice. Handmade. It's short though. But that came from online as well. The rest is from in the stores. But if you happen to pop in here and you're new to my channel, subscribe if you would like to speak in the chat. Okay, and if you've never bought from me, I'll say this again. Sorry, just saying it. Yeah, I repeat myself. Email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com if you've never purchased from me before. I just need your YouTube name, country in which you live, and your PayPal email address is important. If you don't use PayPal, we can do the send it to that email, and you can pay with a credit card. They accept various forms of payment over there on PayPal. But hi, Doris. I think you're new, right? Hello. Thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you. I'm probably going to auction everything, I think. Hi, Janice. Maybe not everything, but some of it. Not like the Bar's ring or anything, but like the Monet and the few of the necklaces. The Millefiori. The Millefiori is amazing. Like, I've never seen it put together like this. This is the first one I've seen. It's vintage. I think it's antique, but it has Venetian glass on it as well. Cobalt blue glass, Venetian glass, and these Millefiori beads are just amazing. Like, look at how they're put together. I've never seen them like that, like where they look like they're handmade, like there's pieces joined. I think they may be antique. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Yeah, I wish you can. Thank you. It's nice, but look, anybody, if you ever seen them put together like that, you see what I'm talking about? Like, it's just, I've never seen them like that. Normally, that's a one formed bead. I think these ones are handmade. I can't say if they're antique or not. I'm not an expert on it, but I believe they are. I've never seen them like put pieced together. You know what I mean by that? Well, I'm not going to sell that yet, but they're really nice ones. They've got a good weight to them. These are, I'm just saying, yeah, they're short. They're only 17 inches. So they'll fit like 16 inches probably because of the beads. That's what I could be wrong on that as well. But anyways, I'll get started at like 10 after. If anybody's here and there's anything you want to see and you need to leave, you can ask me and I will show it. I don't have a problem with that. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, some. I have a little garnet necklace there. I have to test it further. I didn't take it to the jewelry ones. I think it's I need to take it up to the jeweler to confirm. But yeah, I tried to sell this earrings and they're smaller garnets, and then I think the big ones are, but I want to confirm it before I sell it. You know what I mean? I don't want to sell end of the day. Okay. All right, that's just so I've never seen them made like that. So they piece them together out of it. Yeah, they're cute. I've never seen them with like bits and pieces. I guess that makes sense, like because of their doing it. But whenever I get that necklace confirmed, I'll let you guys know. I just have to have it confirmed. I was selling it cheaper before, because I wasn't quite sure about the big ones. Of exactly what they were. Hi, Irene. So I should confirm them so I can sell them appropriately. You know what I mean? I don't want to sell them and say they're garnet and then the big ones not be garnet or something, you know. And you can't necessarily rely completely on a jump tester. I mean, I know that, not realistically. But it's pretty nice though. The earrings are pretty too. All right, let me get a drink. I'll start in a few minutes. If anybody's new here and you have any questions, ask me. It's going to be $2 increments throughout, unless you want to jump around. That's how I'm going to do it. Because some of the pieces, you know, doesn't make sense for a $5. Like if I would auction off a bracelet started at 26. I mean, it's not going to get up to 50, so it'd be 2. So I guess if we get over 50, it could still be $2 increments. You can jump around however you want. Okay. I'll try to make it an even number. Yeah, I will do that. I will make it an even number here. Let me do that right now. I did comps, trying to get back in the swing of things. With the pricing and everything, I did comparisons. I went on and I looked up the jewelry, and I have everything set. No, I don't know if I'm buying it or renting it. I mean, I'm in my 50s. I don't know if I'm going to be buying a house. I need to go to the bank and check it out with the prices. It would be smarter for me to buy a house. I mean, and if I don't live long enough, then one of the kids could take the payments over. I hate to think that way, but I'll be 55 in September. I mean, you know, when you're starting to age, you do have to think about like, how long am I going to be here? I mean, yeah, so I do. Well, I only have 18 people here. Hi, Susie. Susie, are you? Well, I'm not going to ask it. Well, why not? Are you related, Susie? Are you the Susie, Ralph Susie, or are you another Susie? Don't get upset. I have it, sister-in-law, from the past with the same name. That's why I'm asking. If not, I'm sorry to ask you that. But hi. If you haven't purchased before and you are on here and you want to, just email me. I can always email back if everything's not there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You think I should rent? I got to get out of here. I know that. It's questionable. Okay. All right. Well, it would have been the next one, but hello, Susie. Thank you. I mean, I've seen you before. I just had to ask because I have put my information over on my Facebook page, and she may have seen it and came over. I just wanted to ask just so she didn't think I was like avoiding her. All right. So, rent to buy. Okay. I'm sorry. I should remember that too. But you know how sometimes I feel like my memory's a little jargled. Okay. All right. So I'll get started. Is there anything anybody's waiting to see? Or I guess I could start off with whatever I want. This is a lot of costume. There's one really huge strand of pearls that's pretty fantastic. Let me show that. I have a 1920s flapper necklace that was gifted to me by the very lovely. Okay, I'll call you. I did get your email with your phone number. Thank you. I got a beautiful flapper necklace that was gifted to me. I'm going to sell it. Obviously, it's what I have it for. All right, so I'm going to start off with the pearls. Okay, these are really nice. These are not dyed. These are 72 inches. I measured them. They are knotted in between. They're strung on, I don't know the fabric. I don't know if it's silk or not, but they are knotted in between. That's what's important. They are a purplish, like peach champagne. They're very pretty. Look, they're really long. This is a very, hi Verna. What did I write them down at? Here, I'm gonna auction them. I'm gonna start them at this. I think it's a good price. If we go with that, that's fine for me too. 30 inches. So, let me get a bust. And I feel like this is gonna be in my way tonight. I hope not. All right, so I'll put them on there. I'm gonna take this down. These are, let me show them to you again. I'm sorry. I'm pulling this necklace off, the Monet. Okay, so thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you. Okay. Here they are. Really long pearls. 72-inch pearls. And start them at 30. They are knotted, and there are 3 different colors. There's like a peachy. They're not dyed. Champagne, peach, white, and some of them kind of look like purpley or something. Let me hang them up. I see Irene at 30. These are 6 feet. Of pearls at 72 inches. They don't have a clasp, but you could definitely 3 times them on your neck. Right at 72 inches. I thought they were really pretty. I like the colors, if you see the colors on them. Hi, Lizzie. Good to see you, too. Thank you for coming. They are like, you see they have pinkish and like champagne and white on there. Kind of looks purpley, too. But they're not dyed. These are actually natural color. They're freshwater pearls. Freshwater cultured pearls. I was trying to make them in a strand of 4 so I can hang them up. I'll give it a couple more minutes just so I'm not skipping over people. What did Kirsten say? It's funny. Don't worry, but were you guys on? It doesn't matter. It's between you guys. I don't need to know, right? I'm not gonna look. It'll be too hard. They're beautiful. These are very pretty. They're nice. But I don't see anybody else, so I'll call them. Irene wants them for 30. That's fine with me. I don't see anybody else. I'll wait a minute just because of the lag. I used to have a timer that I would turn over. I don't know what happened to it. I cleaned the desk off a number of times and things get put places and then I lose them. But I don't see anyone else, so I am going to call them. I think it was plenty of time, right? 72 inches of 3, possibly 4 different color, natural color. They're not dyed. Okay, so Irene, hi, Melanie. I'm going to call them down 5432 and sold to Irene for 30. They're really pretty. They're nice. They were hidden down at the bottom of the case when I was at the one place. Sometimes things are hard to find there, but thank you. These are the longest I've ever had, the 72-inch. That place is extremely neat. The one that I go to, they're so neat about everything. All right, I gotta get my bags, guys. Give me a minute. You're welcome. There we go. I need to have one close by. Okay. What should I show next? Anybody have suggestions? No, I guess that's up to me. I do have prices. Like I said, I did research and I've tried to put everything well under what I'd seen when I looked. I don't see if there's Mary, are you here? Look at the Mother Teresa box. I have somebody I thought might like that. I'll save it. The flapper. Okay, why not the flapper? The flapper's fantastic. Now this is hard for me to price. It's beautiful though. This is long. It's a flapper necklace, 1920s flapper. The designs are nice on it. I'll show it. I don't know where to start it at. You want to text me, Soviet? No. I'm joking. I did look, and the prices are all over the place. I don't want to price it insane. I don't know where to price it. So I'm going to price it fair. It's beautiful. It's black glass, black jet, and it is 60 inches. 15 times 4, 60. Yeah, so it's 60-inch necklace. It doesn't have a clasp. It's these are all separated by smaller beads. Look how pretty it is. I feel like this gooseneck's in my way. I mean, I did try to price it. It's difficult. There was one at $5,000. I mean, I think that was jet though. Like, but crazy. It was on the website where they charge way too much money, but it's very beautiful. Okay, so you have. Can you guys see this? Let me try to show it. Those are leaves. I was trying to look better. They're not sterling. I did test it. It's very beautiful though. You have different sized. I'll show that next. The Miller Fury. Different sized beads here. And like these little cones, these are caps. They're leaves. And it's very pretty. It's very long and it's very beautiful. I'm going to triple it, okay? Because, well, I have the big bust back there. Let me get the giant bust with the Joan Rivers. The Joan Rivers is beautiful. This is opalite. Look at that's nice. I think it is. This is the giant bust. Yeah, it's really big. It's like the biggest one I have here. All right, so and then I should be able to just double it so I can show it a little bit better. Like try to. It's trying to hang it up so I show both sides. Yeah, you see, you get the idea. You have. I'm just gonna double it. I can't do much. It's very long. There, that looks all right. It could be worn like so they're side by side as well. Okay. And I had a couple people would ask me about this check glass. Okay, thank you. It's very beautiful. I mean, the details are very nice on this necklace. I've never seen. Let me see. Let me show it again. All right, this is going to be auctioned, and I started. I don't really know where to start it. There, I'm gonna start at 75. I think that's from very fair. This is very beautiful. You have the caps over the black glass, and it's very long. You have 70 inches on this. Okay, so Yvonne came in first at 75, Iris. This was, now if I see something like this, I will know possibly what it is. It takes time. I won't see something like this out in the wild. I doubt it. Doesn't happen often. So, Yvonne, Iris, if you're interested, you would go to, I guess just do $5 since it's higher up and this is a bigger piece. Okay, so we're at 80 with Iris. 85 for Yvonne. Thank you. Yes, give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. And thank you for being here, everybody. I know there are other people on as well tonight. It's very beautiful. The details are very nice. Okay, so we're at 85 is the high bid right now with Yvonne. And 90 with Iris. Thank you. It's 60 inches of beautifulness. Or, yeah, that's what it was. 95 with Yvonne. This is a very kind gift. Sophia's very kind to me. kindred soul, kind soul. It's beautiful. 110 with iris. This will probably go in a savings account. I do. I put a lot of my money in the savings account that I save. I've been saving. Should have done payment for a house, but I think I'm just going to rent. Do it that way. Okay, so we're at 115 with Yvonne, and okay, 120 if Iris. I'll leave it go until one of you say you're out. I'll leave it go in case it's taking you a minute to think about it. Okay, I'm not going to rush it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Some of you even come over to the other one and deal with that. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm a little crazy sometimes. If it's too much, yeah, I don't expect you to be there. Okay, so we're at the high bids 135 with Yvonne for the 1920s flapper. So this will probably be all the way down to your crouch, I guess, right? When you see the pelvis area, it's very long. I wouldn't know where to wear it. Okay, so you're out. Thank you, Iris, for your bids, and thank you for letting me know you're out. Okay, so 135. I'm just going to call it 5432 and sold to Yvonne for 135 for the 1920s flapper. Beautiful. The details are beautiful on it. All right, thank you. I'll put it in a bag, and we're done. Congratulations. Thank you for your bids and for letting me know you're out again, Iris. I need that for the, I have a lot of necklaces. I don't know if, should I just keep going? Thank you. Somebody asked me about brooches. I have an elot stone. This is a real elot. Look at that. Malachite and other things in there. Don't ask me exactly what's in there. It's the stone of Israel. Is anybody interested in this? Let me tell you what it measures and everything. Yeah, it's very beautiful necklace. I wouldn't know where to wear something like that. I mean, at this point in life, I can't really afford to be a true collector of anything. I mean, which is fine. Maybe it'll come. I appreciate the fact of being able to do this for a living. All right, this is Israel 925WA. I don't know what WA is. It means something. Okay, it's signed back there. It is either a pendant. This is 1.5 inches. You may wear this as a pendant or a brooch. And this is a true elot stone. This is not crushed up or anything. Hi, Lori. What I mean by this, sometimes they are. I don't know why I said that. But it's a very lovely stone. Stone of Israel, and this is signed Israel. I think it gives you like strength and health. I did look it up because I'd worn it before when I wasn't feeling well. I'm kind of like not superstitious, but I believe in stuff like that to a degree. It's a little over 1.5 inch. You see, you could see malachite, right? There's other things in it I cannot remember. I just looked up the pronunciation, and the guy was explaining what it was, and I cannot remember. But I know there's malachite in it, and that's easy for me to remember because I can see it. It's numerous stones mixed. But it's pretty. It can be worn as a pendant. Like I said, there's the size of the... Do you see that? Oh, God, I can't. I didn't even know. Okay, there we go. It's not a real big hole. Okay, if anybody wants this, I'm just going to auction... No, this one I don't really have to auction. Here, this, if anybody wants it, this is the price. This is $38. You can put it on a silver chain. You can fit a fairly, like a rope on this or whatever. And if you like things from Israel, this is a nice, it looks vintage to me. I don't know what WA means. It means something. Okay, so it's just 30. Sharon gets that for 30. I didn't auction. I just did buy it now. All right, thank you, Sharon. That's a nice quality stone. It's natural. I mean, it may have some treatment, but it's stone. You know what I mean? They didn't do anything too funky to it. And I think I'm pronouncing that right, the E-lot. Maybe I'm not. Doesn't matter. All right, thank you. I still have your stuff, so this will be adequate. I think your things were late. I think it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have yours. Everything was late. All right, thank you. I've had that for a while. I think I was offering it for a lot higher. I'm like, it's just sitting there. Oh, Millefiori, I'm really sorry. I measured this at 17 inches. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's antique at this point now. I have no idea it's vintage, okay? I can't say it's antique. I have no idea. It's a barrel clasp. That's brass. And see, you have these cobalt blue glass hair, the smaller ones. And these larger ones are also cobalt blue. There's a Venetian and Millefiori. I guess, what did Sylvia said? End of day. Beads. It's nice. It's a nice necklace. It's definitely vintage. I don't know exactly how old. It has a good weight to it. Hold on, let me look at something. Okay, it's fine. It has the gold paint on the glass. I don't know exactly how they make that. I think it's more than one swirled in there. It's not painted. All right, so this is the Millefiori. This is nice. I don't know. I'll start it at 50. I think it's let me cross these off as I'm going. So that's the Millefiori. And I start at 50. If anybody else is interested, you may get it. This is a mixture of beads in here. This is very nice. It's 17 inches. I mean, of the glasses. I don't understand how it's put together at all. I'm not going to lie, but I've never. It's cool. Let me show you what's on it. Flowers. There's a mixture of everything. I guess that's okay. We're at 60 with Sharon's the high bin. See, it's got a lot of interesting color combination here. Okay, earrings at 75. These are very nice. I think they're even with that, they're about the nicest I've ever. I've had one similar and longer, shaped exactly the same, but they weren't put together the same. That's what I didn't. It got me confused. It does have caps on it too. Can you see that little brass? It's all brass findings on it. And it's separated by more cobalt blue. Okay, earrings out class. So I didn't see anybody else in, so I'm going to call it quick. 5432 and sold to Sharon for 80. Thank you. $80 for the Millefiori. I have a bead book. I could really look up and try to fit. Well, I don't know. I think it may be hard to figure out if these are like antique or not. You know what I mean? For me, if you have an eye that knows it, it wouldn't be. But I don't. So I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Just by I'll learn that. But right now I don't know. All right, I have costume. I have do I have any costume people that like the This is an amazing Vendo. Hi, Barbara. Look at this. This is amazing. I priced them, and I'm not starting anywhere near as high. First of all, I didn't see one like this. This is rare looking to me, at least. I'm not an expert on that, though. So, okay. We have, those are caps on each side. Those are metal. And then these you have the yellow over the that looks like AB glass. It's definitely not crystal. It's AB glass. I could see shining on it. But this is nice. It's double strand. You have a fleur-de-lis. It's signed. It's a hook. Let me open it. I'll measure this. This is I don't even, again, couldn't find anything like this, but it's definitely a good quality necklace. I could tell. It has a copyright. Plus it is AB, so I knew it was. I don't even know when Vintagejewelry started making jewelry. I won't admit that. Not off the top of my head. It is signed with the copyright. Vintagejewelry with the copyright. Right on the back of the J hook. Yeah, it's one of those hooks. It's decorated with that. Hopefully you guys can see this well. And then it's really cute. It has a little fleur-de-lis as a hang tag. Double stranded. I don't know what it's strung on. I can't tell. Possibly metal, but it's not really stiff. You know, you have some movement of it. And these are really, look at, they're amazing. This is a nice necklace. This is going to be auctioned. Again, I struggled with the starting bid because I couldn't find one similar, but the quality I like this was high. I'd say 75 starting bid. If it goes for that, I'm still okay. Because I got it for a good price. It's 17 inches in length. It's double stranded. I like the color combination. I have an orange necklace that would look great with it. If any, did you see the big glass? It's like layered glass. I did handmade glass. I'll show that in a minute. All right, I'm trying to get this on these nails, guys. All right. Iris is in at 75. I'll give it a couple minutes. They're not even long nails. I mean, my nails are almost underneath them. But when you're not used to dealing with them, it's kind of hard. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is great quality Vendome. If you get this for 75, I haven't sent your package yet, Iris. I'm going to have to carefully I charged you a good price so I could send a medium box, maybe a large. I don't know. I got to pack it. This will go in its own box, obviously, and then in the box on the top. There's going to be a lot of jewelry in there, but this one's beautiful. This is a high quality one. Yeah, it has this extender. It can be worn shorter also. So if you want to wear it on your throat, it's not over. Yeah, I saw this on the on a website, and I was like, oh, I gotta have that because I think it's worth a couple $100, honestly. But I don't see anybody else in, so I will give it just a few more minutes, and I will call it. It's pretty fabulous. I'm gonna have to probably add some insurance on yours. I'll do that. I'll pay for it. I mean, because there's a lot coming, and I don't want anything to happen to it with that much. I'll email you if I have to. All right, so I'm going to call it. I don't see anybody else in. This is a, I don't know, past 55, something 50s or 60s Vendome double strand necklace. Fantastic. High quality Vendome. Oh, okay. Kathy's in at 90, so I didn't call it. Okay, so Kathy's in at 90. It is beautiful. Look at this one, guys, with it. I don't know. I'm not a stylist or anything, but look at the color contrast. I kind of like that. This is this is glass. It's like layered. You can see clear through it. It's not dyed either. I mean, it is dyed, but it's not painted is what I'm saying. Obviously, it's dyed. All right. The glasses are dyed. All right. So Kathy's in at 90 for the Vendome. If you're still interested, Iris. Okay, 95 for Iris. It's very beautiful. Look, the little caps, orange, and you have all the yellows right over it. Been trying to find more costume. I was moving away towards more, and we're at the high bids 95, more sterling and stuff like that. And I started I'm trying to move back more to costume and still get sterling as well. But this is stuff I like to sell. All right, so the high bid with Iris at 95. Since Kathy's out, I'm just going to call it 5432 and sold to Kathy for 95. I mean Iris, I'm sorry, for 95 for the Vendome. This is I've never seen one like this. I may not see one again. Congrats. I've got to put this somewhere. I can't just flop that into a bag. I'm going to get a box out right now and lay it on the box and in the box and put it aside so nothing happens. So it's really amazing necklace. Wait till you see it in person. Hold on. I'm going to put it back here. It has, with all the metal caps over it and everything, I don't want it to get broken. That's going to have to be really well wrapped there. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Okay. I stuck it back there. I won't forget about it. You're welcome. Congratulations. Very beautiful. I liked it. What should I show next? A brooch. Is there anything anybody's waiting to see from me? Look at the. Okay, wait. Look at this. Look how cute. This is a good set of faux pearls. This is Jostens. Jostens, Jostens. It is sterling silver with gold over it. I didn't show. I can't remember. Did you ask me? No, that wasn't you. It was somebody else asked me for something. Yeah, Jos. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right, guys. Okay. You want to see that now? Okay, let me show. I'll show the pearls after. They're not real pearls, but they're quality. They're cool, actually. I had to get them because they were in a box. Look like a little fancy shirt. Hi, Cher. The bracelet. What bracelet? I sold some of them. Well, no, I didn't. I have the two I showed in the video. I did sell the two that Sylvia gifted me. I sold some of that. I didn't sell this Monet, and I didn't sell the flapper because I knew it would be something more desirable, so I saved it for tonight. I did have people ask me for the flapper, but I kept it. One of the people that asked me got it, actually. Congrats, Iris. All right, this is measuring. Did Iris? No, Iris didn't get that. Oh, my God. I did, Yvonne. It's yours. It's in a bag with your name. Anna's going to see now. 20 to 24 inches on this. This is the Starlet. Now, I don't know if this is crystal or not. It looks like it. It's glass and opalite. I can say that. Okay. Possibly that looks like crystal to me. But anyways, it's a Joan Rivers necklace. It's beautiful. And this is the best, the nicest of them. I've sold one of these. Yeah, he is adorable, isn't he? I take him out with me a few days a week. When I have them, we go out at least twice, not a few. We go out to the thrift stores. I'm gonna film every thrift store in my area, and then I'll move around and take you guys, help me pick out clothes. Maybe if anybody's gonna watch that. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Don't mind the back; it's a little bit of a mess. So that's it. It's beautiful. I gave you the measurement around. This is very long. This is a 9-inch. I do have yeah, I'll show that next. Yeah, I have that. I didn't get confirmed what it was. I'll show it though. It's really beautiful. That's a clustered, beautiful brooch. All right, so that's Joan Rivers. What did I price it at? Because I did some research. I did do my work today, guys. Anna's back, so you know. Not that I wasn't back. I had to get myself adjusted to the baby, but I'm feeling very strong. In all areas of my life, thank God. All right, so that's the Joan Rivers Starlet. Like I said, I sold one of these. I don't think it was this one. I sold one of these to, I'm not going to say her name, but somebody else. That it was a kind of like a bidding war on that. But here I'll start it at this. I'm going to start it at 65. This one's a beauty. This is the nice one. It has opalite. They have all different colors. This, in my opinion, is the best. Okay, Iris at 65 of the Joan Rivers Starlet necklaces. Double stranded and 4 strands hair. You have double strands up here. Irene's at 75 right here. These are double. And the flower is rather large and in charge. You have a substantial piece hair of almost 3 inches actually. Well, it's about 2 3/4 on the flower, and it's quite beautiful. Let me show you the back of it. Okay, we're at 90 of Irene. It's well put together. This necklace is in good shape. I don't remember the exact datings on these. They were being sold online. I know that. That's the back. You have a double strand, and you have the Joan Rivers tag. It is a lobster claw clasp. Okay. I didn't show that, so I wanted to show it. And everything's in good shape. None of the glass is cracked, and there's no peeling going on here. And I don't know if that's crystal or not. It doesn't matter. It's just beautiful. Looks like it should be hanging. All right, we're at 90s the high bid. Iris, you can let me know if you're out, or you can keep bidding. Irene has the high bid at 90. Let me cross these off as I'm going. It's a little heavy. Yeah, it has a little weight to it. I didn't weigh it, but I mean it's long enough. I think it would be handled on the neck well. I could weigh it. I don't know if I can use this scale to weigh it. I can't weigh it on my like gold scale. It won't work, but I can weigh it on here if you want. They'll let you know how heavy it is. It's a beautiful necklace. It's almost 6 ounces. No, I'm auctioning this. Oh, I didn't mean to buy it now. Excuse me for that. No, this is an auction. I paid up on this. I fought myself. I couldn't pass it up. I'm sorry. I meant a starting bid. Okay, sorry about that. I made a mistake. This is an auction. I wouldn't want to. I couldn't. I mean, I was starting it that low, but I meant it's an auction. It was a starting bid. I can't really change it. But I meant auction because I was starting it low enough so people could bid on it. It's an auction, Iris. Yeah, because it was a costly piece for me. I mean, it's because if it wasn't this one, I would have passed it up. The only reason why I got it is because it was this one. I'm sorry about that. That was a mistake of mine. I guess I could take this. I mean, it doesn't matter. You guys know, and it's going to be sold tonight, so I guess I don't really need to worry about it. But yeah, sorry. Okay, I sold it. All right. Yeah, so it's 90s to high bid now. If you're out, just let me know. I know I made a mistake. I made a mistake. It's a I wouldn't want to sell it for that. That was just a starting bid. If it ended up going that, it was okay. I was going to accept it. But I meant to auction this because like I said, I paid a substantial amount of money for it. I wasn't making much over that. It is an auction. I wouldn't give I yeah. That was let me delete it. That was a mistake. I make mistakes. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I meant auction. Um Can I re-add it up there? Probably not. I can go to my own channel. I'm sorry, Iris. That was a mistake. All right, so it was a starting bid of I don't have to put it in there. You guys know. All right, so this has to be laid somewhere. This is Irene. 90 for the Joan Rivers. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be more careful. I make mistakes. I mean, we all do. I feel like I'm making more since I'm in menopause. I feel like it's doing something to me. It's making my brain not real good. Especially, I mean, it was a crazy day today. I'm not crazy, but I had the baby all day. We were out all over the place today. We went to. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. We went to the Home Depot, numerous places, grocery store, pet store. We were all over the place. I do have a book piece Monet necklace. I'm not using that. I'll hang it on here. I think it should work on here. This is a Demita. Thank you guys and congratulations. Thank you for your vid, Iris. I don't mean to move so fast. Oh, at least I'm back to moving some. I've like deadhead for a while there. I felt like I was. Feel much better today. I mean, the last couple of weeks. All right, this is 1960s, 1970s. This is a Damita, Damita book. This is a Monet book piece. Okay. Here, I'm going to start this at this. Yeah, I'll start at that so that we could. Okay, F55. It's starting bid. I put that in right. Monet, Damita. It's a book piece. They started making these in 1960s and they carried on throughout the 1970s. So this is a 1960s to a 1970s piece and it's in pristine condition. This is what the clasp looks like. It looks brand new. It's signed Monet back there. Silver tone, as you can see. And these are linked chains here. Oh, I didn't do that? Okay, 5432 sold to Irene. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, let me take a breath here for a minute. Let me slow down. Actually, I don't have to move that fast. Okay, so this is Monet if anybody's interested. This is a book piece. It's on page 186 of the Monet book. That famous book that's out with the hooded lady on the cover. You have it in gold. All right, let me hang it up. There it is. Okay. Let me fix it. Yeah, I saw them in gold too. They also had pretty little earrings that went with it. So, yeah. And they started in the 60s and continued in the 70s. So this is from the 60s or the 70s. And it's silver tone, has a tassel. I can give you a measurement. It does have a clasp on it. As you see, it has a fold over. And it's seriously, look how clean that is. That's like extremely clean. What I mean by that is it's not scratched, crushed, faded. It looks fantastic. Let me give you a measurement on it. I'm going to leave it closed. It's 22 inches and then the 22 inches around the neck. And from you have 4 inches from here down. That tassel. Look, it's nice. You have like two different to chain. You have links and you have chain in there for the little tassel. I'll give it a couple, like a minute. And if nobody else comes in, I'll just call it for Iris. It's very pretty. I'm pretty sure the earrings, who knows, I may come across them at some point. If I do, I'll try to remember who got this. I've probably sold the earrings, but I've never had this necklace. I've had a lot of them in the book, though. This one, I waited until it went on sale. The store's prices are getting out of control. You have to wait until things go on sale to afford them, to be able to sell them. at a fair price. You know what I mean? And make money. All right, I'm gonna call it. I don't see anybody else in. I explained it for a little while. To Iris for 55, 5432. It's sold to Iris for 55. I think it was long enough. This is Demone Demita, page 186. I'll write that on your thing in case you want to know where it came from. Did you have something else in here? No, you're well, you have it back there. I'm not going to put them together. Thank you, Iris. Congrats. The Van Dome has to be kept separate. Oh, you have the bracelet. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I can't believe how good it looks for that age. Hi, Vampy. I'm just going to call you Vampy. I hope it's okay. I have a couple bracelets here. I guess I could show these. I didn't clean this, I'm not going to lie. Okay, whoever gets it will have to clean it. You do? Yeah, I knew that. Well, you can tell what's going to be a book piece when you see it. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm going to show you guys. I did not clean it, Yvonne. You guys can clean this yourself. I mean, if that's okay, I don't want to damage it. Okay. Here, this is where I'm going to start it at. I think it's a good price. At 30, I'm going to start it. I've just been auctioning most everything. Okay, it has, this is like, you can tell this is hand bent around there. And it's held on by a rivet. That's the back. There's the front. Kind of looks like a turquoise imitation, but it's peaking glass. It's not. It's a fold-over glass. Let me measure it. And I'll hang it up and show it to you better. Okay. It's a fold-over clasp. It's small. Let me see. Let me measure it correctly. Yes. Let me measure it so I can give you a correct measurement, and then I'll put it back up. Okay, it's about 7 inches. You want me to put, is this help? Do you need that, or is that probably doesn't help? Can you see it? I'll show you the back again too. Okay. It's a fold-over clasp. That's what the clasp looks like. I'll show the front again too. That's the back. Those pieces are riveted on from the center. I can try to use the magnifying glass if it helps you. I don't. Okay. Let me wipe it off. I feel like my magnifying glass is like steamy. It's hot in here today. It's kind of domed. The little stones are the glass. These are not stones, they're glass. Do you want to see the back with it as well? This is a handmade piece. You can tell. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of these. 1, 2, 3. There's 7 of them. Hi, Lexi. Okay, you're welcome. And I guess if I'm gonna call it in a minute if no other interest. To Sherry. It's pretty. I thought it was nice. And look, like I have a 6-inch wrist. I can get it on there, and I still have some room, so it is the 7 inches. All right, I'm gonna call it. Yvonne, you're not interested, right? I'm assuming. Okay, well, never mind. 33 Flexi. Okay, that's fine. All right. I won't call it. I'll give it a minute. It's very pretty. Sherry's at 35. Maybe I can hang it off of okay. It's a base metal. It's silver tone. Okay. Maybe put it against something. Okay, Sherry's at 40. Thank you. Guys, I stopped fasting. Anna's being bad, Anna. I'm gonna get back onto it. It's okay to like stop and start, I guess. I just gotta get back on. I gained the weight back I lost. Okay, so we're at 40 with Sherry. I missed a high bid. You guys could keep doing $2 bids. You know, that's fine for me, which obviously you're not up to 50. Okay. Okay. All right. So Sherry, 40 for you. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for your bid, and congrats, Sherry. 5432 and sold to Sherry for 40 for the peking glass bracelet. I have another Monet necklace here. Let's just keep going, and it just keeps going. Let me put your name down. And I may forget there. I wrote your name down. I almost forgot to put your name down. I'm just like calling it out there. Oops, if we can get this open. Okay. All right. I have another little bracelet here. This, you're welcome. Don't know how old it is. I'll admit that. I really don't, but it's nice. Should I show the other bracelet, or should I go to the... Oh, well, thank you for coming, Lexi. Look, this is small, I think. It only has 3 panels. Yeah, I've been enjoying the videos. I'll be getting more comfortable. And I sold the pearls. I'm really sorry. I sold those in the very beginning, Sherry. They went for the starting price too. Those are really nice pearls. I mean, I've seen a lot of them in the stores, and like I'm an expert on those. This is really short. This is a shorty. This is for a small one. This is a it's about 7. Yeah, it's 7 inches. It's not that small. It looks smaller the way I was doing it. And here, like my wrist is 6 inches. And let me look. I have room, a decent amount of room. There's some room. See, it's pretty though. I believe this is a base silver tone, and I don't know the aging on it necessarily either. It looks older to me. It's a well-made bracelet. Look, I'll show it to you under here. You have one. It looks like it says something. Let me look at it, guys. What is that? Is it missing something? Let me see if it's missing something, or if that's just... I don't know. Look. I have no idea if it's supposed... I don't know. Here, this is the starting bid. We'll start it lower. This one's 24. It's pretty though. And that's glass, I believe. I didn't test it, but it's base metal. I wouldn't expect it to be. That's the front. Okay. Let me show you the back. That's the back. You have... Let me see how this is hooked on, guys. It's soldered on there. Those are soldered. There's rings that it's hooked into. Then you have like these things on each side. You see? Okay. So it's really pretty, I think. I only see Lexi, and I'm not gonna rush it too hard, but pretty fast actually. I'm gonna call it. Okay, 5432 sold to Lexi for 24. It's pretty. It's called black glass bracelet. All right, thank you. I still have your stuff here. I was getting it ready for Friday. Okay, I will get it ready while I'm home tomorrow. I have a day to myself. Oh, Iris, I'm sorry I called it. I guess I moved too fast. I will hold off. I'm sorry I called it within a minute. I didn't think anybody else was interested. But I have a day to myself tomorrow, guys. Hopefully my daughter's not on here. She's like, yeah, Mom, go to hell. No, I'm joking. I do have a day to myself. So I'm going to get the packages ready. I might invoice tonight. I have to get, like, Iris is going to take some time. So is Lexi's. Okay, we'll see what's in there. Yeah, I should be able to hold on to it longer. I'll let you know if I can't. I mean, you paid the shipping and it'll come. You know, I'll let you know though. This is okay, and I'm sorry about that, Iris. Iris is gonna get angry at me. She's like, you're moving too fast. I'm making mistakes. All right, this is a nice Monet. Let me show it to you. It has that signature like Monet. I think they call it the sister chain. I've heard people call it. It has this. Let me see what it says on there. Real quick. All right. Yeah, it's been crazy busy. I think this is patent pending. So this would be like the 70s. This necklace is probably from the 70s as well. There's the chain. like the Monet signature lobster claw. And you pull it down like this. Yeah, I try to be good, you know, to everyone. It's important, I think. When you're doing business, you should be good to everyone. These are links. This is Monet. And let me see if it's closed. It doesn't matter, I guess. It's Monet. It's got good weight to it. Here, won't drop it heavy. But this is a Monet. I thought it would look good if the other necklace, I'll start this one lower. This was a gift to me. It's very nice though. I'm just gonna put a buy it now on it. How's that? I'm gonna put a buy it now of 28. It's silver tone, 1970s is what I'm leaning towards. Since this has a patent pending on it. That clasp. Okay, can you see that? All right, it says Monet on one side, patent pending on the other, and it's one of these like weird looking. I mean, it could be older. I don't think so though, but it's links, and there it is. I'll hang it up. It's okay. I'll just leave that there. See if there's any interest. I don't have many rings. Oh, I have a brooch. Are you still here? The person that asked. You didn't leave, did you? Okay, I think we're going to pass on that Monet. That's fine. I also have the Crown Trifari crown that I don't know exactly. I researched it, but I don't think it's one of the more valuable ones. Although, how would I know? It is definitely. All right, so I share. Thank you for 28. It's a nice chain. It may be older. I think it's 70s though. Does have a patent pending on it though, but that's a patent pending on the clasp probably. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. All right, for the Monet. Okay, thank you. Get a bag. I have this brooch. Somebody was asking me about this beautiful. This is really nice. I don't know who the maker is. It's definitely really beautiful. It has. That's what. Let me show you the smaller one. So it looks. Thank you, I share. Congrats. That's what it looks like in the back. Hold on. That's not helping. Is it? It's too small? Maybe. It's got like, and it looks like a heart, doesn't it? Look. You know what's really nice about it is. Let me see if I can show you. Like there's things hidden. It needs cleaned. Okay. I haven't like scrubbed it out or anything. It's beautiful. I don't know who the maker is. Everything is wired in here. And when you look, you have these beautiful pink, rosy pink. And if you look underneath these, like underneath these leaves, there's a beautiful, underneath there, you see that a beautiful rhinestone under there. There are things like hidden in here. Underneath the leaves, you have the clear rhinestones, and then you have these are amazing pearls, faux pearls. These are not real. And they're capped. They're like prongs. All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Sylvia, for everything. Love you. Take care. Enjoy your dinner. I want to eat again. I'm trying not to, guys. I struggle. I do struggle a little bit. I love to eat. So I may have something. I don't know. I ate very quickly. I did manage to make my daughter dinner today after babysitting all day. All right. Which was fun. I have fun with Davey. He's fantastic. I had him in a shoe store looking around for Eva in there. And every time he would come across the mirror, he'd stop and stare at himself. Okay. He knows he's good looking, I think. He said, wow, look at that. I'm kidding. He's just getting used to seeing himself in the mirror. All right, I don't know what to charge for this. This is going to be a starting bid. This is beautiful. I don't know who the maker is on it. Like I said, doesn't matter either way. This is from an estate sale. I think it's from that one estate sale where I cleared the entire table, and it does need some cleaning. There is a little bit of verdigris under here. It will need some cleaning, but it doesn't look to have damaged anything. I will leave it up to the owner. Here, I think this is beautiful. I'll start at 40, and if it goes for it, it's fine. Let me show you where the verdigris is, so you know it's not horrible. But back in here, there's a little bit under here, like under there. This is a layered brooch as well. You have, like, they put this capping over here to cover the wires. you have 1, 2, 3 layers, 2 layers of that metal. Okay. And then you have all these beautiful stones and pearls and leaves. It's a magnificent brooch, and it looks like a heart. Okay, see Iris in at 40. I'll give it, and Doris in at 42. Thank you. Yeah, I would take a Q-tip. You won't hit anything. Take a Q-tip with some like vinegar back there. It should work. I'm not going to clean it though. I'm going to leave it up to the new owner, just in case. This is amazing. This came from the ladies. It's like that she had so much. I got so much stuff. That's where I got my Shriner at too. My Shriner, I made good money on that thing. Yeah, Davey's gonna be like, I don't know if it's that, but he's so cute. He's so adorable. Everybody's like, oh, he's so beautiful. Calling him a boy. Okay, I see Irison at 48. A girl, I mean. I'm like, yeah, he's not I don't think he looks like a girl. It's very pretty, especially when he gets his looks on his face. You have a number of like little, these pearls hair. There's these ones are shaped like cones, kind of. Then you have the rounded hair, and they're all pronged, like or like wired on there. I don't know who this is. If you get it and you find out who it is, one of you ladies, let me know. If you don't mind, I'm curious. I didn't think it was a Niger necessarily. I didn't think it looked like that. I don't know. I did have one last week. I sold it 2 weeks ago. I went on a website, and they have experts on that site that are helpful. Okay, so we're at 58 with Iris for the beautiful. And this is about 2 inches. I didn't even give a measurement. Let me tell you how big it is. It might be 1 3/4. I could be off on that a little bit because it's about 2 inches. Real close to it. Again, there's the back. And this is fully operational. That's the clasp. That's covering a wiring that's under here. They did a wiring with a lot of the different companies. Okay, we're at 60 with Doris Kazaros. Have I sold to you before, Doris? Oh, it's fine. Nothing happened to it. And Iris at 62. If not, just email me here when you're done. If you win it, vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address, YouTube name, and the country in which you live so I know how to do shipping. If you don't have a PayPal account, I can send it to the email you email me from, and you can pay if any. You're out. Okay, well, if you win in the future, you'll know to email me. You probably know anyways. And if I sold you before and I forgot, I'm sorry. I'm going to call it to Iris for 62, 5432, and sold to Iris for 62. Thank you. And this is definitely something good. If you find out, I'd like to know. I held on to this for almost a year. I still have the clay copper lady that I think Sabine, I think, is the woman I think made it. I have that still. But this one did get held on to. Again, that's over here by your Vendome. Just leave them laying there. Thank you. It's very, very beautiful. What else? Oh my God. All right. I have something. Anybody want to look at the burst room? What else do I have? I sold everything. No. How about my fish earrings? These are going to be a lot cheaper if anybody's interested, okay? I have no idea who it is. It is a J in a circle. This is something I felt like, I don't know, Hudson Vintage might know or something, but I don't. Somebody else might know. Has anybody ever seen that? It's a J in a circle and has some scribble, okay? This is these are fish earrings. I don't know who the maker is. Here, this is a starting bid because I just don't want to keep them. If anybody wants them for 20, they're bonefish and they're handmade, and they have somebody's. Yeah, she should have gotten that by now. I think I sold that a while ago. You're welcome, Iris. Thank you. It's a J in a circle, and then can you see that? I feel like I'm having a hard time showing it. Nobody's gonna want these fish. Somebody stuck with them forever. Who knows? I keep them, and I may find something out. All right, I'm having a hard time showing it. They're amazing. I think there's something good. That's my opinion. Again, I'm not an expert, but I do believe this is an artisan piece here, definitely. But That, see how they have it glued on? I mean, that looks very rudimentary. These are, but it shows through his eye. Okay. Again, there's 2 of them. Little fishy. Okay, so Sue is in first at 20. If you're interested, Janice, you could just $2 increments. It's good. $3, not $3, 3 1/4, almost like 3 1/8 inch on the fishies. See, it's etched. This is like, this could use a cleaning. I didn't do much cleaning on it. I didn't want to damage it, so you can clean those better. But skeleton, they call these skeleton fish. Is that the correct wording on that? Of course, there's 2 of them. Here's the other one. Am I holding it wrong? Yeah. Like they have some etching on the face as well. These are cool. They're not silver, okay? These are base metal. These are silver tone. These are not sterling silver. And they're light. They're not heavy, although they're that long. Okay, so Janice at 25. Okay, thank you. You guys can do $1 ship if you want. Okay, Sue's out, so $1 increments. So I was going to say, also, okay, so 25 to Janice, 5432 sold to Janice. Thanks, Sue, for your bid and for letting me know you're out. For Texas, $6. $6 unless you go over 12 ounces, then I'll raise it to 10 and I can hold it and I can ship like 15, 20 pieces of jewelry for you, depending on how big the pieces are. I don't want to damage anything. So I do use boxes for everything that I'm shipping. If it's like big lots, I layer it and it's safe. I put a lot of tissue paper in between and bubble wrap. All right. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I've had these. I was asking an insane amount before because I really do think there's something good. If you find out who they are. Did she get hers? Oh, she's in a different. She's in Canada. That's why. All right. But anyways, if you find out, I'd like to know who the fishy are. I mean, you never know. The way they're signed, they have a scratch like a squiggle. And then a J in a circle. I had a vase like a while ago that was like weirdly signed. I sold that when I first started selling things. The lady emailed me later and told me it was worth all this money. And she offered me money, but I didn't take it back. I didn't take it, but still, she should never let me know. No, I'm joking. No, seriously, I'd like to know. I'd be happy to sell something great to you guys. I have this. Here, this is just gonna. I have no idea. I think this is a Crown Trifori mid-century. This is signed copyright. Okay, so that's 55 to 69. Has their Triforian plating. It's rhinestones set down here, and they're not pronged. These are. I have to prong pieces, but they're not pushed down. This is after 59. This is like 50, like after 55, like mid-50s to 60s, or I have no idea, honestly. Well, no, 55 to 69 because they stopped using the Crown Trifori mark in 1969, according to the book. Okay, there's a crown over the T. Nova Scotia. Yeah, it takes a while to get there. Okay, this is Crown Trifori. Let me measure it. I don't know what I was charging for it. Yes, but what I'm going to do then, Iris, is what we have up until that point, minus what you bought last night. How about if I hold what you bought, not last night, but you bought a couple things off me. I hold those and ship them with this to make sure everything goes through. Okay. So everything that was bought before then will get, it didn't go out yet. I'm sorry. Things you bought more and I thought I was going to put it together. I will get it ready and get it out tomorrow, late morning. Okay, the other stuff. Okay, but yeah, I'll hold. I don't want to ship too much. I don't want to damage your stuff. So yeah, I'm talking the last couple of things I bought you. I'll hold. Not the big lots of stuff like from that sale. I'll send all that together. But the other things I'll hold. Okay, but I'll hold it. This is a starting bid. I'll hold it. I don't mind holding things. I just got to get the stuff out from before it's going on a week. So I will get it out. Or, well, it was my Thrifty Thursday video. It started. So it'll be a week tomorrow. I'll get all that stuff out. All right. This is Crown Trifori. I don't know the value of this. Again, I'm going to admit that. I think it's not a Jelly Belly. Okay. You know how they had their Jelly Belly. This is the price. Here. It's starting at 28 if anybody wants it. I think it's worth that. But I don't. Hi, Thoma. This is Crown Trifori. Did I give you a measurement on it? I was blabbing. I was reading irises, and so everything from like when Thursday last week and Saturday will go out, and the things after that iris like that you bought, I'll keep, okay, and send on with the next Monday. All right, this is mid-century Crown Trifori. And can you see that? You can see it right. These are rhinestones, clear rhinestones. One there, not pronged down, but they have the prongs on them, that type of thing. This is, I don't know, 50s or 60s. I've had this one for a while too. Again, I was trying to figure out if it was worth anything. I never looked it up. I think it's just a I don't think it's one of the, it's not one of the higher priced ones. That's my opinion on that. But it's $28 if anybody wants it. Yeah, that jewelry jar was insane. I saw that too on your short. The shorts are great. I like the shorts. I've been liking them. All right, I'm gonna pass on this. Okay, I'm all blurry, guys. All right, it's Crown Trifori mid-century, 55-69. We will pass on it. Maybe I will research it more. It's been hanging out with me. I have a Mother Teresa box. I don't know if is there anyone here that likes rosaries. It plays Amazing Grace. Okay, this is a fancy little box. It has a key that is just a decorative key. If you guys aren't interested, said no, get this off of here. All right, plays Amazing Grace. It says it's the Blessed Mother Teresa box, and it's playing Amazing Grace, and it has a serial number on it. It has a key that doesn't do anything. I don't think it's just decorative. It's furry inside. It's furry. All right, it's nice. And then that's the box, and it has Mother. This is glass. This is pretty well made. That's metal. I'm sorry, the key. I'm putting a key back in there. You can stick it back in when But this is online. I will price it much cheaper than what I saw it at. I don't know if you looked it up or anything, but there's that. I'm just saying they do have them online as well. Anyways, I'll start it low. I'll start it at like. I'm not gonna say how much it is online. You can look if you want. You can find it. But here's the certificate, the card. It looks great. It's in great shape. And you get these pretty rosary beads with it as well. These are very nice. They're gold tone. Jesus. And then that's Mary's head right there. Mother Mary. Yeah. I don't think they say Italy or anything on them. I don't know. This is like they made the it's pretty rosaries. I didn't know if the rosaries went with it at first until I looked it up online, and I was like, yes, the rosaries do go with it. So then I knew. I like the song. Love Amazing Grace. And it's pretty. This will have to be shipped carefully, in a little box. I don't see anybody else in. Should I call it? I'll give it just a second. I've been moving fast. I feel like I've done well today with my. Okay, see, so Sherry's at 32. So I didn't want to pass her up. These are amazing. Look at that glass. I like my colorful things. Okay, 34 with Mary. About this? Oh, I don't know. I like the saying, not all of us can do great things, but we can all do small things of great love. I like that saying. It's pretty. Okay, so Mary at 34. All right, thank you. That's good. That's a good price. I started at like half what it was. All right. Okay, thank you, Mary. And thank you for letting me know, Sherry, that you're out. I'm going to have to wrap this in a lot of bubble wrap so the glass doesn't break. I didn't think the key went to it either until I looked it up because it doesn't do anything. But it does. St. Teresa's message. Yeah, it's nice. And I'll wipe it off a little bit. Feels like maybe, it's good, but that could use a wipe. Okay. So 34 for the Mother Teresa box and rosaries. Couldn't pass it up. Just like these pearls either. This is going to go back here. on a stand again. Right there. I don't want to bag it. It's because it's a box. You've never seen it? They have it online. But I mean, you got it. I mean, it looks great, and you got it a lot cheaper than what it is. All right, look, guys, look at these little pearls. I mean, these are Jostins. They're not real, okay? They're very nice, though. Yeah, I thought that was vintage Catholic artifacts. I've been looking out for the rosaries, like the ones with the I've been trying to find a vitriol glass. These are Jostins, Jostens sterling. And Jostens sterling. It's sterling silver with gold plating over a gold, and it has ADT on there, I think, or something. I don't know, but it is. These are faux pearls. I don't know if you know this company. I looked them up. That needs to be peeled off. If anybody buys it, they can. I can get it off for you if you want, or you can do it yourself. Look how cute! I saw this sitting in the counter when I think it was in. Look, isn't that cute? Yeah, I saw that too, Jennifer. When I looked them up initially, it brought up all class rings. And I was like, then I put in Jostens pearls and they came up. Is it the same company? I don't know. But it's spelled the same, right? Jostens sterling. And the earrings are the same thing. But these are not real pearls. Let me take them off and measure them. I don't know if anybody will be interested. I really, I think it's on snaps. Let me try to be gentle about it. Yeah, that's rough. Did you guys see me find the 50 cents in my thrift video? How funny I took it. I mean, how petty, right? It was in a purse. I pocketed it. Yeah, this is if this is the same company. I mean, I looked them up and priced them. These are faux pearls. They're glass. They're very nice, though. They look real. I had to test them. 18 inches, and it has a pearl clasp, and it is a sterling silver with gold. It's for me. It has gold over it, but and they are not in between. They're not real pearls, though. The earrings are post. This is a nice set. If you want to look it up, you can. If you wear faux pearls, well, why not? If you find money in a purse at the thrift store, it was just hanging there. Either I keep it or somebody in the store does, right? It was 50 cents. I took the 50 cents. Yeah. I've never found any money in there besides that. And I don't really always look either, honestly. Sometimes I do. People do. When I was at an estate sale, there's a guy that would move the jewelry boxes around, and he told me that sometimes like if he was going to buy it, he'd want to see if there was anything under it before he bought it to determine if he was buying it or not, because he claims that jewelry, like he said, jewelry would find it under there. Yeah, sometimes it's a gift. I think if you need it, especially. But these are the same. These are little faux pearls. You see them. I'm not going to take them off. They're pierced. Okay. So this looks like a shirt. If you found it in there, would you keep it? I don't know. I would. I mean, because either I keep it or the person up at the cash register keeps it. There's been people who find like crazy things in there. Oh, did Sue move? No. Yes, I can do that. It's no problem. So the shipping will actually be cheaper too. Yes, for Sue. I'll do that. I mean, if I don't keep it, the person at the register, well, it wouldn't go back to the person that donated, because there's no clear record of what you donate or anything. Now, I've found somebody's wallet in the middle of the street before, stopped, grabbed it. There was more money, and this was on one of my videos when I first started in there. There was more money in that wallet than was in my checking account, and I handed it all. I gave it all back to her. She had gift cards. She had $300 in bills in there. And credit cards, I handed it all back. So, I mean, in that case, I had the woman's ID. I knew it was hers. I would never consider keeping somebody's money under that condition. But yeah, I mean, if I found like a $2 or something in the purse when I was in the thrift store looking, and it was one that was donated already and they didn't know who it was, I would keep it. That's what I meant. Hopefully it didn't sound terrible. All right, so these are Jostens. That's sterling vermeil, and so are the earrings. These are little. This is cute. if anybody wants it. If you could price it, I don't know if you wear faux pearls, but this is worth, these go for a good price. That's all. I'm not going to say how much. Anyways, I'd start them for this if anybody's interested. It comes with a little velvet case as well. I like the case. It looks like a shirt. Yeah, so you saw it, Kathy. I said, oh, and I kept that change. I did 52 cents. Kind of petty. That's what it was. I was like, oh my God, I found 50 cents. Finder's fee. All right. It snaps up like that. And all right, that's enough. It is faux pearls. I really think it's adorable. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry when you said that. 50 cents. I mean, I would love, I don't know. I probably would feel guilty keeping a couple $100 actually if I found it in there. But if you take it up to the register, if maybe somebody would need it more than me up there, who knows? I think they check the purses for the most part. I've never found anything like that. But the wallet that day in the street, I mean, some people keep, if they find your wallet, they'll take it and then just throw your wallet in the mailbox. That happens. It's kind of mean. All right, let me find your bag with those fish. And let me put this in here. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Okay, I don't think anybody wants these. They're not real, but it's a good company. They look cool. Solicitation. Yeah, well, I like okay, Iris is in at 40. I'm just gonna call it. I've been showing them for a while. Okay, 5432 and sold to Iris. Thank you. It's really cool. If you priced them, you'll see what I'm talking about. They go for they're not real, but they go for, and then you get the earrings too that are vermeil as well, and they look real. They're pretty. You don't always want to wear real pearls out, right? I mean, anyways, people say that if they're like traveling or something, you could take this and wear it instead of taking your valuables. I'm trying to visit every thrift store in the area, and I don't care if people know where I go. Well, kind of do. I've heard of stories. People like they advertise where they are selling and then they don't make anything. Okay, so, all right, this is the Jostens faux pearls. It seriously look real. You'll see that when you get them. I love the box. Yeah, I thought so. You can put that on your dresser. And when you go on vacation or whatever, if you don't want to take real pearls with you, that can go. Because they look real enough. Nobody will know that they're not. And they're on your neck. And if you sell them, you should be able to make double that, I think. I couldn't find these, but I did look some of their pearls up. I don't know how old they are either, though. I did a quick search. All right. All right, I sold almost everything today. I have this. I have a couple rings. Okay. I do have other stuff, too. How long have I been on? Wow, I'm making time. Look at that. Does anybody like this? Oh, wait, there's somebody else asked me about brooches. Somebody wanted, I sold them. No, the Crown Trifari I didn't sell. Right? What did I do with that? But I sold the other one. Nobody asked about this one. That's opalite glass. And this is Cora. Let me put the magnet on it. Where is my? Oh, this one. Somebody asked me about that, but that one didn't sell. Maybe I can't find my magnet. I've heard stories of people finding like things worth like thousands of dollars, and like I didn't read the whole story. Somebody's found something in a duffel bag in the thrift store. I stopped reading it. I don't believe all of it. All right. I mean, it was online. It wasn't on YouTube. This is Cora. See the opalite, and those are like garnet colored. Those are rhinestones. They're garnet colored, but they are not garnets and opalite. It's signed Cora on the back. This is vintage. It's not vermeil. It's just gold tone. Okay, there's the back. The pin is a different color. I don't know if it's faded or if that's deliberate back there. Give me a thumbs up, those of you who haven't, if you don't mind. It does help a little bit. I'm trying to build my channel now. I'm trying to be a little more serious over here. Actually, real serious over here. I'm trying to be. If anybody wants this, I'm just going to offer it for a price. They are. I thought they were really pretty, those pearls. And when I saw it in the case, I was hoping they were real. Because that would have really been amazing. But, all right, this is 2 inches. It's Coro vintage. Look, see how you have like, kind of like a little pinwheel or something. Look. All right, if anybody wants it. How did he find the owner? Did it have ID in it? Oh, he found a wallet. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's like I was driving and it was freezing cold out and I was going to the get-go and the wallet was in the middle of the street, so I pulled over and got it, and then I tracked a woman down on Facebook, and I knew it was her because she had her picture, her ID was in there, so I knew it was her. And she's like, "Oh my God, she left it on top of her car," and she was really happy to get it back. She really needed the money that was in there. That's what she told me. Yeah, so I was glad. I mean, I was glad I found it and gave it back. All right, I'm not going to auction this. If anybody wants this, this is very beautiful. Coro. I don't even remember I paid for it, but here. If anybody, it's nice. It's 2 inches, $30. It's opalite, and those are garnet colored rhinestones. And it kind of reminds me of a pinwheel. Yeah, that was great of them because not everybody will give that type of stuff back. All right, thank you, Iris. Yeah, sometimes, when I'm in Goodwill, sometimes you'll leave something sit like on the counter when you're in there. And I've already dropped money like before, and then you like you try to go back and find it. Somebody's already picked it up after you and taken it. I mean, and it was a quick thing. Somebody like, I don't know, maybe they didn't see me, but they were like right there. Okay, this is, I had those bang because it happened so quick. This is glass. I don't know anything about it. It's 28 inches. And how much? Okay, look, that's sterling. We have on here, not we, but it has little flowers on that ring there. Let me see. See that? There are flowers on there. That's sterling. This is like a J hook. Thank you, Iris. And then there was something else. It's like little balls stuck on there. I don't know exactly what you call that. But it's sterling. And look at the glass. You can like, I don't know. It's just a big orange necklace. I bought it. I thought it was cool. See if anybody wants it. Let me. It's kind of heavy. It has some weight to it. I bought it at the same time I found the Vendome actually this is from online. Look. See what I mean? It's glass. They were calling it bandit glass. I don't know exactly what you call it. It's orange glass. It's like, look, you see a swirl, you can see kind of looks banded. I don't know. It's a big orange necklace. If anybody wants it, I'll just do it for this if anybody's interested. It's $30 for the big orange glass necklace. It has sterling findings, and that is the clasp. It is like a J hook on it. This is all sterling, and it's a nice necklace actually. Okay, Sherry, for $30, thank you. Orange glass. Thank you. Yeah, Kathy, if you're still here, I didn't mean to sound like defensive if I was. I just, I overthink. I was like, oh no, did that sound terrible? So now I'm starting to think, did it sound terrible? Maybe it did. I don't know. I didn't mean to sound rude is what I'm saying. Or to, I like to. Okay, there you go. Is that you? Sherry, the peking glass. Okay, I don't want to put this big heavy necklace in with that. Let me get it its own bag. It's pretty heavy. It's like a substantial size. So I'll put the peking glass inside there. Thank you. I guess I could save the rest for Thursday, for Saturday. Oh wait, look at this. This is really, really pretty. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know me. Thank you. I didn't want to sound rude. I was thinking oh my god, maybe that's you know how it is. Well, maybe not. If people you guys that have been around for a while know me, I get a little bit paranoid. This is Italy, signed Italy. This is sterling finding, so this is very pretty. This looks like fire polished glass. This is a sterling silver cross, and these are all glass. Those are sterling silver caps. This is a pretty little bracelet if you like, and I don't know how old it is, but it's very pretty. Looks like fire polished glass to me though. I'm sorry, I keep hitting that, guys. We have the cross with obviously Jesus on it. That's sterling, and I don't know if this is sterling or not. I didn't test that, but the caps all are. And you have the caps around all of the bigger pieces of glass, the faux pearls. All right, this is a coil bracelet with sterling findings. Here, I'll start it at this at 26. I just did that in case somebody more than one person wants it. It's signed 925 back there. And it's cute. It's nice coil bracelet with fire polished glass. And I didn't check if it glows. I mean, I kind of like this. I don't know if that little Mary is original on there or not, or even if it's sterling. I didn't test that piece. This looks like it should glow. I just want to see, not that it matters. I don't know, my black light's broken. I haven't been using it either. I don't really need it a whole lot anymore. Just for the uranium. But, all right, that would be 26 if anybody wants it. Let me hang it up. It's a sterling findings coil bracelet with a cross on it and a Mary on the other. Memory wire, I guess. Yeah. Is that what you call it? What did I call it? I said a memory bracelet. Memory wire, yeah. See, it's like coiled. It's pretty. All right. I said like 49 and then they jumped off me. That's weird. It like fluctuates so fast on here. This one, yeah, I don't know about. I'm not selling that one yet. I will eventually though. Not that that's why you said that, but yeah, it's pretty, huh? Look how it glows. I don't know if it's carnelian or like a dragon's breath. It's carnelian. I don't know what it is. All right, we'll pass on this. This is very pretty. Maybe I'll bring it back another day. And I've been on an hour and a half. Moving quite fast here today. I sold a lot of the stuff I brought, like the necklaces. The bigger ones are all gone. I have. There's a lot of people on here tonight. I don't know who all's on. I know. Dawn's on today. I do know that earlier than this, but I don't know who else is on. Well, wait, the jewelry nurse. I saw her pop up. All right, so this is 1.5 inches. This is Nolan Miller, the Glamorous Collection. Look, it says Thailand in here, and it's. I wanted to see if it was sterling. It is not. It's just gold plated and crystals. But look. Nolan Miller comes with a little dusting bag. You can put it in there. I did look this up. It has a chain with it normally. Mine does not have a chain, as you can see. It's nice though. I don't even know what price I put on it. These are expensive, yeah. But I don't have the chain. And I don't remember the price, so I'm just gonna pull something out. Out of my head, not out of the other area. But it's signed Nolan Miller and then Thai for Thailand. Okay, in here. It's nice. You like when you turn it like this, you see the crystals on the inside. You see that kind of like those earrings that they have. And I'm assuming you like see the size of that, like a chain would go in there or really skinny pearls or something. It's which ring? I have these rings. I didn't sell those yet. Those are the only ones I have. I'll show them. If anybody wants this, I don't know. This is I don't here. This will be a buy it now price of that. I don't have the chain to it, but you can stick it on any chain. $32 if anybody wants it. It does come off the bag. It's the Glamour Collection, and it's very pretty actually. It's in good shape. It's not faded at all or scratched. Needs to go on a chain though. I guess it would hang like that. You see it's the back, it's gold plated back there, and then you turn it around and you have the crystals clustered all throughout the front, and then you see them in the back. Okay. I did a buy it now. I have to let it go at 32. Yeah. Well, that's okay. They may have been overpriced. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna sell to Iris for 32. She came in first. Yeah, I did look at that. I didn't know. It's okay. I sold a lot today for great prices. Sorry, Sherry. I did do this one deliberately, so buy it now. Okay. You get the little bag. How adorable, right? Little duster bag. It just slides right in there. It fits perfectly. Look. Yeah, they're expensive. And there was somebody in here, Daria, something. She said something about Joan Collins. This may have been like he made different jewelry, like replica of other people's pieces type thing. And maybe that was hers. I don't know. All right, let me put that in your bag. Thank you. It's pretty. That was cheap. I made something off of them. It's good enough. All right. What else does Anna have? Oh, the rings. Which one were you interested in? I have a little buckle ring that is costume. This reminds me of those earrings that I sold to you, actually, Iris. In a mega. Yeah, you probably could. It should fit. All right, this is like a 7.5. You see, it's a little wide band. This is costume. It is not sterling silver. There's the 7. It's going down right over to 7. Let me see. It's a little big, but I'm losing weight. I have no idea. I'm gonna wait to sell those. Send those ones, okay, with the other higher end pieces of jewelry, okay. I'll pull them out and send. They're like in a separate bag, anyways. I'll send the stuff from the Thrifty Thursday sales video all together, okay? Because you got a lot out of that. Okay, that's how I'm gonna do it, and then if that's okay with you. I could probably box some. Anyways, guys, this is costume. This is not sterling. Those were sterling earrings. It's a 7.5. You have black. I'm going to say rhinestones. I'm not going to call them crystals. If anybody, let me see. What did I pay for this? All right. I at least want to get like a little bit off of it. I don't know. It is a nice little buckle ring, but it is costume at the same time. God, my hands have. I overpaid for that a little bit. That's all right. I will just basically 22 if anybody wants it. If not, I'll wear it for a while. Little buckle ring. Look at that thing glowing. Looks like dragon. Blood, kind of blood, I said. So that is costume. I'll hang it on the hand. It's 22. It's silver tone buckle ring. And I don't think it's missing anything. Now, the cats are out there screaming for food again. I mean, they eat so much. All right, that's that. If there's no interest, I'll just pass on that. It is a costume ring. It's pretty, though. Let me see if it fits my thumb. I keep him on my thumb. I like rings on my thumb. Yeah. All right, we'll pass on it. He can stay off for now. I'm going to wear that for a while. All right, I have the Barse. This is bronze, I believe. And it's smoky quartz and dragon's breath. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tiger's eye. I'm sorry. Dragon's breath's on my mind. This is not. I think it's a carnelian, but it shines really nicely. Yeah, I love my thumb ring. He's so cool. Thank you. This is 6 3/4 inches. It's bronze, and that is. Look, it says Thailand in Barse back here. Barse. Am I going to be able to show it? Let's see. On this side, it says Barse. Yeah, you can kind of see it, right? And on this side, it says Thailand with a flower. And I believe this is bronze. It doesn't say that. It's not sticking to a magnet, though. And I usually use, they either have sterling or bronze. Probably some other things, too. 6 3/4 inches. Like I said, smoky quartz and tiger eye. It's a nice quality ring. It's Barse. Let me pay for it. Again, I am really sorry. People are going to leave. Okay. Sorry about that. This is 25 if anybody wants it. It's Barse, Barse, bronze, 6 3/4 inches. Smoky quartz and tiger eye. Nice tiger eye, good quality stone. And it's open in the back for lighting. Okay, Sherry, thank you for 25. There's my cat. Hi. Hi, CJ. I sold it. Sorry. It's nice, though, isn't it? I thought it was nice. I liked it. I can only keep so much. All that is. Sorry, but hi, how are you doing? Let me put this in your bag. You have a bag here. Mom's getting hungry. You got to go to bed soon, Eva. Make sure you get everything done. I think you got the big orange one, right? Yeah. That orange necklace is pretty amazing. I thought, yeah, I watch CJ. I go over there sometimes. He does a lot of thrifting. He does more thrifting than anybody than I've seen here on YouTube. Thelma does a good match. She does a lot too, considering. I just started. Do you see, CJ? I'm starting some videos. I'm doing one a week now. I'm trying. I've gotten brave. I said I didn't know if I could do it. Hi, Helen. But I started the last week, and I'm going to do one a week, looking at different things. I'm going to look at clothing next. I think shirts. Those guys, I might do a trial and show you my gut and how I hide it. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm not a stylist. I don't think I'll be doing that. Okay, so we're going to keep this. Let me show the other ring. I don't know what the stone is. He's on the sad side. He shouldn't be. I'm happy. Okay. I've been losing weight, but I'll tell you what. The midsection is tough on me. Because my legs look a lot thinner, well, whatever. I'm not going to get in details. But, I'm full figured, but I do have a gut. But I don't look like real fat, I don't think. Who knows? Maybe I am. I'm telling myself that. Who cares, right? I'm human. And that's not who I am, obviously. Okay. This is sterling. Your size of your body's not really you. You know that. I don't know who this is. Sterling 925 MFG manufacturer. Does that mean? I have no idea what it means. You guys would watch it if I go in and pick shirts on and then show you how I hide my gut. No, I'm joking. I do cover myself. Like I'm not comfortable. I do. I don't. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to. All right, sterling 925 MFG. I don't know why it says that. Here's the stone. I don't know what that stone is. But it is a stone. You could see, you see what I mean? What's going on there? There's some imperfections in there. This is a stone. Okay. Let me see. It's a 6.5 on this one. Look, 6.5. And I'm not saying, I don't necessarily, honestly, I don't think this is like a Native American old piece or anything. Okay. But I'm not an expert, but that's my opinion on by the way what it looks like. I don't think it's nice though. It's a pretty ring. There it is, but it doesn't look like an old Native American. You know what I mean? There's some patina in the background. I don't know how old it is. It does have 925 and sterling on it. That struck me as a little odd. But it's a nice ring. Let me see how much I paid for it. Yeah. Is it okay? Oh, more than I should have. Okay, so I will just let it go with not much over what I paid for it, and I'm fine with that because I mean it's not. I think it's a nice ring. It's not. That's like an inch there probably. Let me tell you how big the stone center is. Like I said, I don't believe this to be like a Native American or anything. Because of the way it's signed. It's an inch from top to bottom, and. All right, so this is a buy it now. This is the price on it. It is a piece of stone. I believe it's turquoise. I think I showed it has. You can see some look marks on it. I don't even know what to call it. It's not really mapping or anything like that or host stone, but you can tell it is actually looks like a stone. I don't know what it is. So I don't know if it's dyed. I have no idea. But this is the price on it. If anybody wants it, maybe you know more than can tell. It looks like a robin egg color. You can see little nicks kind of that would be in a stone. But it's pretty. Okay. And then Janice, thank you. I don't know anything about that company though. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look that up. But it says sterling silver. I tested it. Thank you. Okay, let me find your bag. I think I've sold everything but one thing today. It has to be an all-time record for the big A. Let me call myself Big A here now. That'll be a new character over on my crazy channel. CJ, have you been over to that channel for the insults? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Kind of insults, right, guys? You're welcome. I did. I feel. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma's like, I love Thelma. I definitely feel better about myself now. I have another channel. You never been over there? No, I haven't. I think it's 1928. I'll sell this not much over what I bought for it too, because I did price it, and it's beautiful though. It's called The Polite Bitch. I'll stick it in if you want to go check it out. I don't want anybody to get like, oh my god, she's disgusting, and unsubscribe to me. Those of you who have bought off me know I do you well. I think I have good customer service skills. I'm a little crazy. Not gonna lie. I'll put that in there. My sense of humor is a little crazy. This is Marcasites, and I do think it's 1928. Is that what you think too? It looks like it's an Art Deco style. Very beautiful. You have these are plastic, and it's not sterling. All right, I'll put it in. All right, Janice, what's wrong? You retracted something. You did want that ring, right? Did you want that ring or not? Oh, you did. Okay, it was something else there. It's pretty. It's very long. All right, so I'm going to sell this not much over what I paid. Oh, the 1920s necklace. The flapper. I sold the flapper. That was a flapper, 1920s flapper. I sold that. Yes, this is a 1928. I think it's beautiful here. Maybe somebody else will want it. I sold that. I'm sorry. Yeah, that went early. Somebody was in here that wanted it. And she asked me to show it, and I did, and it went. There was a kind of a little bit of a bidding war, and I haven't had one of those in like so long. That was a beautiful necklace. Yeah, that was 1920s flapper. Black glass. I'm going to show us anyways. Maybe somebody will want it. 3.5 inches on that. This is, I think, a 1928. Look at it. Do you think? It's nice though, but it's costume. Yeah, I sold it. It's the year of that it was made in the 1920s. This is a 28-inch necklace with a barrel clasp. This is plastic. It's pretty though. So for this, if anybody wants this, I'm gonna do one tomorrow. Yeah, she needs to straighten Ann out. Well, I was good today. I did get straightened out, so I already had help. Anyway, I'm gonna do a funny one tomorrow. Try not to be too insulting. And let me get the other channels thing and put it up if you guys don't mind. I'll be right back. Okay, give me a minute. I'm sure you don't mind. I'm here still. I can go in here and I think, oh, good God. Yeah, it's down here. Right? No, see, they make it hard. Oh my God. 1 minute. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm on it right now. And it's kind of silly. It might be a little crude. I don't want to insult anybody or anything. I'm always worried about insulting people. I am, believe it or not. What the hell? Oh, wait. I have to go into my YouTube studio. Yeah. Somebody unsubscribe. See, I notice everything. Like, who asked me unsubscribe to me? And that's stupid. When I get so big, I won't notice that stuff on that channel. I do notice it though. I feel like maybe I'm a little crude, maybe. All right, I'm looking for it. Let me get over into my settings. I think that's where it's at. It's underneath my channel, maybe. I'm looking. That's my email. I'm sorry, guys. 1 minute. I'm just trying to find it. Why can't I find it? Huh. People jumping off because I'm taking too long. Huh. Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know if oh, wait, I found it. Oh, it's so hard to find. It really is. It's under basic info, I think. It's really, here's the channel URL. You know, it's really weird. When I'm on my phone, I find it in a heartbeat. And when I'm over here, I can't find it when I'm on my laptop. But here, I'm back. I probably lost everybody. It was here. No, you're all still here. Here it is. I don't want to insult anybody or anything. It's kind of a month. It's been a month. I'm at 84 subs. All right. I think it says in 1928. It's called the Flight BTCH. And it's kind of crazy. Some of it's really stupid. I'm working on getting better at my videos. There's going to be a short coming out tomorrow with Uncle Joe and Aunt Edith. And then I'm going to do a Sugar Baby one, Aunt Edith. Some of it's crude. Not that I'm a pervert or anything. I have a little bit of a, I don't know, silly sense of humor, I think. This is beautiful. These are plastic. These are glass that are in here. I would take this off and put it on something else if I was going to wear it. But it is costume, and it's made to look like Art Deco. It's Art Deco style, and I guess I'm thinking more modern. It does have a barrel clasp. Can you see that? Kind of looks like 1928 in the back. But here, if anybody's interested in this, there you go. I'm glad. There are some people. I have gotten like 40 new subs. Besides, like, you know, my friends that follow me, you guys that follow me over. All right, if anybody wants this, it's 22. I think the pendant's beautiful on it. Like, you could take that off and stick that on something else. You can, like, there's the back. Okay, Iris for 22. Thank you. But it's hard. It's hard. Like here, if I put a short out, I mean, I don't have a whole lot, but my short will move really fast in the algorithm, and I've been getting new subs. I've been getting new subs over here on this channel from that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Thumb. Maybe I could auction. I didn't know if you wanted this. I thought you wanted the black one. This is, I think it's a 1928 necklace. That's what it looks like. Their jewelry is pretty beautiful. But over here, when you put a short video out, it seems to help. Over there, it's just laying stagnant. I'm like, nobody, maybe my personality's just not for everyone. I don't know. Kind of stupid, maybe. Sort of. 18 to 21 inches. On this one, I don't know if I'm going to come on Saturday on there. I kind of feel like, I don't know. We'll see over there. Obviously, I'll come on here. You're welcome. All right. This is 18 to 21 inches. Look how beautiful that is. I think this is brass. It's not sticking to a magnet. This is acrylic or plastic. And these are rhinestones. Those are a plastic. These are glass. Okay. Isn't that kind of, oh shit, what happened? See, sorry, I just got knocked off. Oh, all right, thank you. You think it's funny? You know what, I checked out the guy looking at the curtain that you told me it's your friend, your partner watches. Oh my God, is he hilarious? The guy with the farting and, ugh. Lord have mercy. I've been watching him. I think he's pretty funny. That's the first time I'd seen him. He happened to pop up in my shorts, and I subbed to him. He's a young guy. He wears like this hat and these glasses to make himself look like an old man, like an older man, like my age, 50s. All right, this necklace, I think that's rather nice. Let me show you what the findings are. But thank you for subbing. I'll be putting videos out. I'm trying to improve them. Obviously, this is my I think Uncle Joe makes me laugh too. I like Uncle Joe. Wait till you see the short tomorrow. He's going to be doing something bad. My daughter gave me the idea. The older one, not the baby. My 13-year-old gave me the idea. Yeah, the human vacuum's pretty disgusting. I'm crazy. All right, I thought it was funny. I was like, yeah. That was from when I was live. Thelma witnessed that. She was probably shocked. She's like, oh my God. All right, I think that's fantastic. Look at it. All right, and I don't even remember where I got that or what I paid for it. It doesn't matter. Here, it says I buy it now. I don't know who the maker is because there's nothing hanging on it. I do believe this is brass. This is a plastic or acrylic, whatever you want to call it, or wood. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And like I said, some of these are acrylic, I think, and the rest are glass. But anyways, here's the price on it. I think it's a very nice statement necklace. It's $24 if anybody wants it. That's to buy it now. it's nice. Yeah, I did. Did you see the one? I did one on him. He was the drug. He was practicing to be a drug interpreter, like that one lady over in Tampa who was doing it. Did you see the lady in Tampa that was doing that? And they caught her when they were covering a serial killer case, and she was there like digging graves and stuff. They finally caught her because the media was watching, and a woman that was an interpreter a real interpreter. It's like she's not doing anything right. She was working for the Tampa Police Bureau on news coverage, like faking it. So that gave me the idea. I thought it was funny. I did that. A simple news story. I thought it was funny. All right, nobody wants this. I like that. I might wear that. That's fine. I'm going to leave it hang there. I shared a lot of jewelry. I sold a lot of jewelry. I do have a tray with a couple things on it still. I can bring it Saturday. How's that? Because I will be back on Saturday. And I have a Kate Spade here. The one I was gifted from Sylvia. And I have a 3-piece set of that. This kind of reminds me of the it's not Anne Klein, but it reminds me of the Anne Klein necklace I just sold. It's a 3-piece set. I'll probably bring this stuff Saturday along with other things. And I'm getting a bulk of jewelry in the mail, some amber, and none of it came. Just a Vendome. Yeah, it's hard work. It's hard work what you're doing, I can imagine. My brother's kind of special needs when we were in school because he's schizophrenic. He was something else. He was something else to handle. Yes. She was in Tampa, I think. Oh, wait. No, not Tampa. The story I did was she in Tampa? I don't remember if the story I covered for Uncle Joe. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. That one. But yeah, Uncle Joe needs to make an appearance. I want to get a green screen so I can like have other sceneries behind me, but I'm not going to spend the money right now because I want a nice one. I'll wait. I mean, the channel's small and this is my priority here. It has to be. Yeah, my daughters told me about that and sent me the story, and I was shocked because she got away with it for a while. She's chief of police. She just went in and suggested she do that for them, and he was like, okay, and he hired her to do it. He was like, okay, you're hired, and she went on. She was doing it for them until like this big case came on. Yeah, she was good. She's on my thumbnail. Her with Uncle Joe sitting beside her. He's just sitting there, but I was standing, or is he standing? I don't know. I think I used a sitting down picture, but whatever. He's standing. I have on one of my daughter's fiance shirt on that. She let me have one of his shirts. He doesn't know. Because I didn't have any shirts. The coat I bought was so huge on me. I bought it at the thrift store because I only wanted to buy cheap stuff. I'm not like going way out. I bought like secondhand store 99-cent wigs too. I mean, why? Why not? I was thinking of starting a channel and telling my life story, actually, but then that might be shocking to people. So I don't know. I was contemplating that. You think I'm good at telling stories? Guess that's why a good thing I went to college then. No, I'm joking. I can write, but yeah, wording. I am. My mother was it's one thing I got from her is the ability to tell stories. I mean, she was good at it on more than one level. Not gonna talk poor on my mother. I loved her. We're all human. We all make mistakes, right? But I'm joking about that. Yeah, Richard Pryor's hilarious. Yeah, something like that. I guess I could do something like that too. Have I done any? I did one with the slum living, I called it, where I tell about the homeless man that was living next door, and I felt really bad for the guy, but he did terrify me. But I did one. There's other ones like the record store maniac downstairs. I haven't done that yet. I could put that up. But yeah, as time allows, seems like there's not enough time in a day. You know what I mean? For all of us, there's always something. Like I got dishes in the sink, and I probably won't invoice till tomorrow morning. Iris, if you're still here, your stuff from Thrifty Thursday and that Saturday, I'm going to bulk that and get that together. And then the bigger items, like the things from tonight and that'll be held. Okay. I'll let you know what's going on over. Maybe, yeah. I didn't know. I wanted to do psychology. I have an undergrad in psychology, but I don't use it. I mean, do I use it? Maybe I do. I don't know. It's I wanted to go to grad school, but I couldn't afford to because I had 2 children when I went back to school. So I couldn't afford to do it because when you go and you get I could have got the stipend. I was poor enough. But when you're on a stipend, they don't want you to work because you have to work on a research project with the your mentor over you, and just don't have any time with the studying and everything. You're expected to keep your grades up so high. So that went in the wayside, and I'm glad it did. I mean, it's really odd how I ended up where I'm at. And the reason why I started that channel is because I would have people that would come on here and want to hear me talk. I mean, as I'm doing now, and people are jumping off like, yeah, really, lady, sure about that? No, but I did have people that would want to hear me talk. And so I wanted to talk on this channel. So, and I'm going to get off here in a minute. So I wanted to stop doing that, and that's why I go over there. So I probably will come on Saturday, even if I only have a few people, and talk and try to be normal. I'm not going to try to be normal. Why should I? Right? I'll talk over there instead of over here as much. And I'm trying to get to my and I proved that I can tonight. I think I did well tonight, like with my presentation and everything, and I'm glad for that. I'm feeling clear mentally right now. Oh my God, the lady down at the one store's gone. I contemplated asking to work here part time, but I think they don't pay you much money, and I probably wouldn't be able to handle that. And then I'd miss out on the jewelry actually, because you're not allowed to buy it. They make them wait until the next day, and everything would be gone. So that's probably not a good idea. But yeah, talking about that, yeah, the thrift stores are crazy. It hasn't been as bad lately, especially if the baby I've simmered done. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I will be invoicing. What I'm going to do is I'll invoice, and then I will get like shipments out for people that I have a couple people that have things. Alexi told me to hold it. I'll let you know how much is there. And see, what's going on. I think I should be able to hold it longer if you want me to until the Saturday. But you, Iris, I'm going to get those first 2 bulks of jewelry out because you got a lot there, and I don't want to damage anything sending it. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for coming, and I will be back on Saturday. I'll probably be doing some kind of video. I'll be having another video. I'm trying to increase and it's going up slowly, but it's happening. My channel's starting to grow. I'm hoping to get to 2,000 by July. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.